Hi everyone, and welcome back to my series on CSEC Math Paper 2 with solutions, and we're on June 2024 Paper 2 Section 2, and let's look at the question on algebra relations, functions and graphs, question number 8. So part A, the functions f and g are defined as follows. F of x is equal to 2x minus 1 over 3 and g of x is equal to 5 minus x squared. Determine the value of g of 2, and this is worth 1 mark. So for functions, whatever value we have inside of the bracket is what we would substitute as the value of x into the function. So to find g of 2, we substitute x is 2 into g of x. So therefore g of 2 is equal to 5 minus 2 squared, which is equal to 5 minus 4, which gives 1. Let's go on to part B. Part B, we have to find f inverse of 3, and that is worth 2 marks. Now let's look at f of x. F of x is equal to 2x minus 1 over 3. So since this is worth just 2 marks, to find f inverse of 3, we do not need to find the inverse function. If f inverse of 3, if we let that be equal to some value x, then if we do the reverse, if we find f of x, then that will give me back the 3. So that means f of x will be equal to 3. And if I solve for x, then that will give me the value of f inverse of 3. So therefore, I just need to equate f of x to 3 and solve. Okay, so f of x is 2x minus 1 over 3. So therefore, 2x minus 1 over 3 is equal to 3. Multiply by 3 on both sides, so we get 2x minus 1 is equal to 9. Add 1 to both sides, so we get 2x is equal to 10. And divide by 2 on both sides, so therefore we get x is equal to 5. So therefore, the value of f inverse of 3 is equal to 5. And there's an easy way to check this. If we substitute 5 into the function for f of x, so 2 by 5 is 10, take away 1, 9 divided by 3 will give us back 3. So let's go on to part 2 of part A. Derive an expression in its simplest form for fg of x, and that is worth 2 marks. So fg of x is a composite function. It's where we combine the two functions f and g, where we perform f first and then g. So therefore g of x is what we call the inner function. So I'm going to write it like this, with g of x in square brackets. So we are finding f of g of x. So g of x, if we remember, is 5 minus x squared. So I'm going to replace g of x with 5 minus x squared inside of my square brackets. So what I'm actually finding is f of 5 minus x squared. Now, if you remember, f of x is equal to 2x minus 1 over 3. So therefore, if I need to find f of 5 minus x squared, I'm going to replace this x with 5 minus x squared. So therefore, I would get 2 by 5 minus x squared minus 1 all over 3. And I just need to expand my brackets and simplify. So 2 by 5, 10 minus 2x squared minus 1 over 3. 10 minus 1 is 9, so we get 9 minus 2x squared all over 3, and this is equal to fg of x.